So we're doing errors of Feb March 2023, paper number 22.
Yes.
You're with me, right?
Yes, miss.
Come on, read the question.
Rai is a trader. He has prepared his trial balance at 31st January 2023. The credit side totaled 152 more than the debit side. Rai placed the difference in a suspense account. Rai
Okay,
later discovered
so
the
1 minute,
following.
wait. Can you tell me the meaning of the first line? The credit side total was more than the debit. That means the
Yes.
credit was more.
Yeah.
If I say the credit was more, that means the debit was short.
Yes.
So tell me, so suspense account would appear on which side?
On the debit side.
So the suspense account would appear on the debit side. So if I was to make a suspense account, I will write it where?
So on the debit side,
So if I am to make a suspense account, I will write it on the debit side. What
then
will I write?
you'll write 152, the balance you were short.
Okay, so what will I write over here? On the debit side,
150
difference on the trial balance. What will I write?
difference in the trial balance.
How much is the difference in the trial balance?
152.
152. Okay, correct. Come on, let's go ahead. Read.
Rai later discovered the following errors. First, the wages 200 has been entered in the cash book but omitted from the wages account.
Okay.
Second, a credit purchase
First one, give
240.
me the rectification of the first one, dear.
Oh, okay. So, it's partial omission,
Okay. From where is it
wages
omitted?
from the cash book, from the wages account.
So if it is not written in the wages account, so what should I do?
So you'll write wages debit suspense credit.
Okay. So the rectification would be wages debit. What is the amount?
Sus amount is 200.
Suspense credit.
Yeah.
Suspense account, which side should I write?
Uh, on the credit side.
Okay. Suspense credits on the suspense account credit side, I will write wages.
Yeah.
200.
Yes.
Are you with me?
Yes.
This is a rectification entry whose journal we are asked to prepare. Okay?
Okay. Yes.
Let's go ahead. Come on, read the next part.
Second, a credit purchase 247 from Stella had been debited to Stella's account and credited to the purchases account.
Okay. That means something is done wrong. I don't know where what is done wrong. So
Yeah.
credit purchases from Stella. This is the correct part.
Yeah.
Credit purchases from Stella. So can you give me the correct entry?
So the correct entry would be purchases debit and Stella credit.
Purchases debit, Stella credit. Okay.
Yeah. And
How
the
much?
wrong one, uh, 247.
Okay.
And
Wrong.
the wrong end, yeah, it is Stella credit and
It has
purchases
been
debit.
debited to Stella.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Debited to Stella,
Wrong is Stella debit and
247. And purchases credit,
so can you tell me the name of
247.
the error?
Yeah, uh, had been,
Correct entries
yeah,
purchase debit Stella credit. You did
yeah.
wrong. You did Stella debit purchase credit. What is
Now
the name
we,
of the error?
what?
What is the name of the error?
Complete reversal. Complete
Complete
reversal.
reversal. So come on, this is the wrong that you did.
Yeah. Now we reverse the,
Reverse this.
yes. So it will be Stella credit and purchases debit.
Okay, fine. Debit and debit, what will you do?
We we will add it.
It will become purchases debit rectification entry. How much?
Yeah. It's
Rectification
494.
494. So
Yeah.
rectification entry will be what?
Purchases debit 494 and Stella credit 494.
Okay, fine. Third one.
The rent payable account and the sales account had both been overcashed by 100.
So let's talk about rent.
Yeah.
Rent is overcast.
Yeah, so opposite side.
So what would be the opposite side?
Credit, the opposite side.
So rent I will write on credit.
Yeah.
How much?
100.
Okay, I will put suspense debit, but let me see what is the other part.
Yeah, we have the sales account overcashed by 100.
Overcast opposite side.
Yes.
What is the correct
So
side of sales?
sales correct side is uh credit, but we'll reverse it. No, no.
So opposite side. So I will put sales debit.
Yeah.
Then 100.
Then we'll write 100. Yeah.
So the rectification entry will be this. Suspense would be once debited, once credited.
Yes.
So it just compensates each other. Can you tell me the name of the error?
The third one,
Hmm.
compensating.
Compensating very well. Come on, the next one.
A check for motor expenses 75 had been debited twice to the motor expenses account.
Come on.
So for this one, we could,
Correct entry would be motor expenses debit
yes,
75.
and yeah,
What wrong have you
they
done?
they did motor expenses debit. Uh, they did 150.
So now reverse.
Yeah, motor expenses credit 150.
One is
So
debit, one is credit. Which
yeah,
side is more?
the credit side.
Okay, so debit and credit you will do minus. Credit is more, so motor expenses will come on the credit.
Yeah,
How much?
motor expenses 75.
What will be debit?
Motor expenses.
Suspense debit 75. Check. Credit and debit. So you will minus.
Yeah. Oh,
Credit
okay,
is
okay.
more, so motor expenses will be on the credit.
Yes.
Okay. So on the suspense
Yeah.
debit side, what will you go and write?
75.
Motor
Oh, we'll write it on
expenses
the motor expenses on the debit side.
75.
Yes.
Come on, fifth one.
A payment to Jasper 196 has been recorded as 169.
Okay. Amount. What is the error?
Uh, it's in the, wait,
What is the name of the error?
miss 1 second. A payment to Jasper 96 has been recorded. Oh, it's the wrong amount. So original entry.
Okay, fine.
Uh,
Payment to Jasper. That means
Yeah.
cash is out.
Yeah.
So cash will be credit.
Yeah.
So Jasper will be
Debit.
okay. What is the actual amount?
196.
What is the wrong that you did?
We wrote it as 169.
Jasper debit 169. Reverse.
So Jasper credit 169. So we minus it.
Which is more?
The the debit side.
So the answer, final answer will be Jasper debit. How much?
27.
How much?
27. 27.
27. So
Yeah.
Jasper debit and
And suspense credit.
Suspense credit 27. So where will I go
Yeah.
and
You'll write it in the credit side, Jasper.
see is the suspense account settling?
No, miss.
Why?
Wait 1 second. Two- Yeah, miss, it is
How much?
227, both sides.
227.
Yeah.
227. So you were asked to prepare the journal entries. You were asked to prepare suspense account. Are you with me?
Yes.
Okay. Then there was this next part of the question where they have given you this. I will just paste it. What are they telling you? Read it, please.
Rise original draft profit before correcting the errors were 9,800. Calculate rise profit after correction of errors 1 to 5.
So his original draft profit was how much?
9,800.
What do they want you to calculate?
After the correction of errors, we need to calculate the profit.
Okay, so that means after correction of errors, they want you to calculate the profit.
Yes.
Okay, come on. So you
So
will
how would
start with, you want the profit after correction, right?
yeah,
Okay. So what is the draft profit?
9,800.
Draft profit is 9,800. How do you correct it? In your rectification entry, if income is credit, expense is credit, then this is going to increase your profit.
Okay.
Okay. In your rectification entry, if income is credit and expense is credit, it will increase your profit. And if
Okay.
income is debit, expense is debit, so it will decrease your profit.
Okay, miss.
Okay, if you see the revision video, you will see the formula for this. So they want you to find the profit after correction. So in your rectification entry, income credit, expense credit, profit will increase. Income debit, expense debit, profit will decrease.
Okay.
Okay, come on. See the first rectification entry.
Wages debit, so expenses debit, so decrease profit.
Okay, expense is debit, so this will decrease the profit. What will you write? Because of error
9,800.
1. Your
Oh
error
yeah.
1 is going to reduce your profit.
Okay.
Come on, next one.
Next one, purchases debit. So again, subtraction.
Expense is debit.
Yeah. So we again subtract.
Third entry.
Miss, it's both for this one. Sales is an income
Income
as
is debit, so this is going to decrease your profit.
yeah, but the rent is credit.
Expense is credit.
So this cancels out.
Yeah, this cancels out. Profit is
Okay.
going to decrease once because income is debit,
Yeah.
and profit is going to rent. Expense is credit, so it is going to increase once. So
Yeah.
once it is going to decrease, once it is going to increase. If you don't understand like that, so what do? You write error 3. Income debit. That means it is going to decrease your profit, right?
Yeah.
And
So you
expense
subtract.
credit.
Oh, okay.
Expense credit. That means it is going to increase your profit. So
Miss, why
200
did you do?
minus, just for explanation, 200 minus 200 plus, no effect.
Oh,
Okay, come on. Error
yeah.
4.
Yeah. So it's expenses credit. So increase.
Error 5.
Error 5.
Nothing.
Nothing, yeah.
So come on, what is your correct profit?
9,181.
So this is your corrected profit. Got it?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, fine. What is the next part of the question?
Um,
One minute. What is the
yeah.
next part of the question?
Rise.
Trial balance was used to check the arithmetical accuracy of the ledger accounts.
Yeah.
His journal was used to correct the errors found. Okay?
Yeah.
State one other use of the trial balance.
So
The trial balance is used to check the arithmetical accuracy. They
yeah.
want one more use of the trial balance.
So we could write it like, um, I don't know.
Okay, one use of the trial balance is to check the arithmetical accuracy. The other use of the trial balance is it assists in the preparation of financial statements. Okay,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
other use of trial balance is what?
It helps to assist in making other financial statements.
It assists in the preparation of financial statements.
Yes.
Give another use of the journal.
Another use of the
Of
journal.
journal.
Um, it could be
See, first he's writing that he's using the journal to correct frauds. Other
yeah,
use of journal is what? Other use of journal is used to record what?
is used to record entries.
Opening entries. Journal is used to record the purchase of non-current asset. Journal is used to record sale of non-current asset. You can write anything.
Okay.
So one reason why the journal is used to correct errors. There are many uses for journal. Purchasing non-current assets, charging depreciation, writing for bad debts, writing the opening entries, transfer entries. All this is the use of the journal. Are you with
Yeah.
me? With this, we
Yes.
complete the Feb March 2023 paper 22.